بدوك هومي جاهز هو النسوكي بيدوك جرو lagoon هولي ما بيروكي galare lo darò Gnome blog rapandare Voglio il Nasuki? Noi che poi?
He got away again! We gotta go get him.
Lego, why demon ball?
Proszę together! Demon ball! Blaster!
You need a break.
Demokracja! Tyle pieniędzy!
The tank's full! He's gonna get away on that ultra mining machine! We gotta stop him! These things think they're all superiors! Get him, DK! You did it, DK!
Jak tam zabryłkie?
The core's not for you, so stay away! Why? Why won't you leave me alone?
Wielki zamówił swojego. Got to post the wargioza,
My own special power?
Oh!